The Honda CRV was the best-selling SUV in America in 2014. Honda's given it a mild makeover for 2015. So will that help it remain at the top of its game? Let's find out. Its mild makeover includes improved lighting up front, but I don't think there's any reason to make big changes. It's a really pleasing modern shape. Form may be following function a bit, but I think it's a really great shape from any angle. Inside, the materials have gone slightly upscale. This touring package is all power leather seats, which are very comfortable and supportive. Took it on a road trip, and no fatigue. They were just very comfortable the whole way. You get an armrest that hides storage, and also 2 USB inputs, HDMI, and a charger as well. Moving forward, you get adjustable storage with 2 cup holders. There's a great storage tray here for your phone. It's non-slip, fits your phone really well, and it falls easily to hand when you need it. Now, Drivin Ivan does not think you should be using your phone while you're driving. Another little storage tray here, controls for your heated seats, and another charger as well. You get a CVT, continuously variable transmission, that also has a sport and a low setting. The heating and ventilation controls fall easily to hand. You also get dual zone climate control, which is great. The infotainment screen feels a bit aftermarket. Not crazy about these controls, but it does get the job done. You also get a smaller monitor up top, which also gives you useful information too. The main infotainment screen here is a touch screen, and it is quite intuitive to use, no problem. As I said, the materials have been stepped up a bit. You've got nice leather here with other materials as well. This wood trim here looks very nice. Moving on over to the steering wheel, where you have controls for your radio and channel and volume, and also the menu, which controls that top screen. You get Bluetooth phone controls right here. Here you have controls for your adaptive cruise control as well as lane keep assist. And these buttons control the screen straight ahead. You can scroll through here and get useful information, as well as control vehicle settings too. The gauges are clear and concise. You get a tachometer, speedometer, and also, of course, gas gauge and temperature as well. You get keyless entry and push button start. There's an econ button, which basically makes sure you get the most MPGs at any given time. Controls to keep you in your lane, also pop the trunk, and automatic braking as well. I don't know why you'd want to turn that off, and you certainly don't want to turn off your traction control. On the door, you get 2 memory settings for your seat, power window and door lock control, a little storage here, and a cup holder and some more storage down here. All in all, it's a great interior with the right amount of tech, luxury, and comfort. Out back, you get your own vent, plus seating for 3 across, with a bit of storage in the door. Pull down the armrest, and you get 2 cup holders. Thankfully, the trunk pops open automatically, and you've got plenty of storage room back there. Plus, a cover. Of course, you can fold down the seats as well for even more storage. Powering the Honda CRV is a 2.4-liter iVTEC 4-cylinder engine that produces 185 horsepower and 181 pound-feet of torque. It drives all 4 wheels, and 0 to 60 takes 7.5 seconds. Fuel economy is rated at 26 miles per gallon in the city and 33 miles per gallon on the highway. You can expect 28 miles per gallon overall. Pricing for the all-new 2015 Honda CRV starts out at $32,770. Now it comes fully loaded with all-wheel drive, heated leather seats, Sirius XM radio, HD radio, USB input, lots of built-in safety like lane keep assist, also a smart cruise control, and of course Honda's famous right view traffic monitor when you're changing lanes to the right. So it's fully loaded and really no options. So with destination, you're out the dealer door at $33,600. Competition comes from the likes of the Mazda C5, the Ford Escape, Jeep Cherokee, and of course the Toyota Highlander as well. But I do think that the Honda here has enough to make it stand out. Now the Honda CRV has a lot new for 2015, and that certainly helps it stand out from that tough competition. There's a new look for the lights up front. Inside you have new materials. You also have new electronics. Moving on to the engine, you've got more torque and better performance figures thanks to the CVT transmission. So Honda's really gone over the CRV. They haven't really changed too much because why fix it if it's not broken? But they've just made it feel a little more upscale, and they've also given it better electronics and better performance. And a great safety feature there. The CRV slowed me down at the cruise control set, and it saw that traffic was coming up, and it went ahead and slowed me down. A great safety feature. You also have lane keep assist, which will keep you in your lane if you're not paying attention as well. Plus, of course, when you put on your right turn signal, you get that camera, which is a great safety feature as well. One of the reasons people really like SUVs is because of the high seating position, and you can certainly find a comfortable seating position. You even get 2 memory settings in the CRV here, and there's really good vision all the way around. You do have a bit of a blind spot back there, but because of your camera, it's really not a problem. So you can actually turn your side view monitor on anytime you like with this button. Pretty cool. I think maybe Ferrari and Lamborghini should include a camera like this so you can see how many cars you pass and how quickly. Okay, that's just a joke, but it would be cool. Sometimes you could just admire the scenery with this right lane camera. I've got to say, on this cold and rainy night, which actually might have some sleet mixed in as well, the CRV does inspire confidence with the all-wheel drive and the built-in safety features, with the cruise control and the lane keep assist. It really feels like a very safe environment. And that's a good thing when it comes to an SUV with a high center of gravity. It definitely inspires confidence, the way it should. Checking out the night look on the CRV, and I like it. Nice, neutral, easy to see colors. Okay, so this is the true test of an SUV, and I've just scaled a completely unplowed, untreated hill in the CRV here, and it really did an excellent job. Thanks to all-wheel drive and good high ground clearance, the CRV is actually a pretty capable SUV off-road when the going gets tough. And the going is pretty tough on this road. Certainly a loose surface, but CRV is doing a fine job of navigating it all. The CRV is no S2000, but actually it is surprisingly fun to handle a challenging backcountry road in it. And you've got the security of the all-wheel drive, making sure that you stay pinned to the road too. Overall, I think the technology is really easy to use and integrated very well in the CRV. You get these 2 nice monitors, this one being touchscreen. But the only thing I really don't like about it is the fact that this touchscreen here feels a bit aftermarket. These controls to me just feel really low end. However, this one on the steering wheel is much better and feels much more polished. So you can go ahead and control it right here, and then you won't have to deal with that. Therefore, it gets a 7.5 out of 10. Fix that aftermarket touchscreen, Honda, and it'll get a much better score. When all is said and done, you can certainly see why the Honda CRV is a top-selling SUV in America. It's got great luxury features, also good fuel economy, all-wheel drive, great safety built in as well, and it's all offered at a very fair price considering what you get. Definitely a great SUV. I'm impressed, and I think you will be too. Don't forget to subscribe to me on Twitter and on YouTube, and check out all my videos. Thanks for watching. I'm Drivin Ivan Katz.